Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Ahlan wa sahlan. My name is Liaquat. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Hope you guys are having a wonderful time. This is the series of Mukhtasar al-Qudoori. If you guys are not familiar with this, please check out the other videos that I've made. I made lots of videos on this. Inshallah, this is the last lesson on Salat. Alhamdulillah, then we are starting Zakat. So first of all, let's look at the questions today. Questions. Can you pray inside the Kaaba? Which formation between the Imam and follower is not permitted in the Kaaba? Can the Imam have his face to the face of the follower inside the Kaaba? If the follower is praying outside the Kaaba, how far must he be away from the Kaaba? Can one pray on top of the Kaaba? Alright, so let's have a look at the meaning of the words today. So Kaaba, you guys know what that is. Hawla, it means around. Then you've got Jaiza, it means permissible. Bijama, you should know that. Zahrahu, it means his back. Then you got Wajhahu, his face. Then you got Yukrahu, you guys know what that means. Zahrahu, got all these words, you guys should know it anyway. Haram here doesn't mean unlawful, it means sacred. Tahallaqa means to make a circle. And Aqrab, it means closest. Closest isn't tafdeel, and that's it. Okay, let's Dhahar means top as well. So Dhahar can be back and top. Alright, so هذا مبتدا, Bab is khabar, Kaaba, Majroor, Hawla. Now why is Hawla with the nasab? Why is it nasab? Put in the comments if you know. And then you got Jaizatun is the khabar of Salat, Farduha wa Nafluha is the badal. And then فَإِن صَلَّى الْإِمَامُ, okay, fi'l صلى is the fi'l, imam is the fa'il, and then bijama'atin jar majroor. Then ja'ala ba'dahum is the maf'ul bihi, or fa'il rather, and dhahru is the maf'ul bihi. Ila dhahr al-imami jaza, wajhahu is the maf'ul bihi of ja'ala, wa yukrahu is naib fa'il, fi'l naib fa'il. ومن جعل ظهره مفعول به لم تجوز فعل صلاته is the فاعل is the فعل صلى الإمام فعل فاعل صفة موصوف مسجد الحرام المسجد الحرام صفة موصوف تحلق is فعل ماضي تحلق الناس is the فاعل حول الكعبة so around the Kaaba, this is the ظرف. صلوا, this is صلوا, not صلوا. صلوا is أمر. صلوا فعل plus the file. بصلاة الإمام كان من أقرب. Now, why is it single fatha? If you know the answer, put in the comments below. Okay, it's the خبر. الكعبة فمن الإمام جازت صلاته is the فعل فاعل. في جانب الإمام على ظهر الكعبة جازت صلاته فعل فاعل. Excellent. Okay, so تركيب done. Now let's look at the meaning now. So quite easy lesson today. So imagine this is the Kaaba. You've seen pictures of the Kaaba, right? So imagine this is the Kaaba, and you're allowed to pray inside the Kaaba. Okay, there's a door there. It's like a big room inside. So imagine you are inside the Kaaba. You can pray Fard Salat and Nafal Salat according to the Hanafi madhab, right? So imagine this is a person. He can pray in any direction he wants inside the Kaaba, any direction. Right, and he can pray any salat he wants. Fard salat, nafal salat, witr salat, all sorts of salats. So, Babu salati fi ka'bati wa hawlaha. This is a chapter of the salat inside the Kaaba and around it. Alright, so now the question comes, what if you're praying with the imam? So imagine you're praying with the imam and you got your back to the back of the imam. So you're praying, let's say, in that direction and the imam is facing in this direction. Okay, is that jaiz? That's his back to your back. This is jaiz, right? So normally in salat, when you're praying in the masjid, you know, you're facing the back of the imam. Yeah. But this position is also jaiz as well. You can have, you know, jaiz to have this posture. Totally permissible. And, you know, you can have it the other way around where you're facing the imam. So imagine this is the imam. Imam's facing this way and you're facing this way behind him. That's jaiz as well. Alright, so that's permissible. Okay, so as-salatu fil ka'bati jaizatun, praying inside the Kaaba is jaiz, the fard salat and the nafal salat. فَإِن صَلَّى الْإِمَامُ بِجَمَاعَةٍ, if the imam prays with the congregation, فَجَعَلَ بَعْضُهُمْ, and some of them place or make their back ila dhahr al-imam, to the back of the imam. This is also jais. Now normally normal salat it wouldn't be jais, because that would mean that some people are facing the kaaba and some people are facing the opposite direction. But inside the kaaba, this is totally jais. Right, it's permissible. Okay, what if, another scenario, what if the person has their different color? Okay, what if a person has his face towards the imam? So they're both looking at each other, praying salat, and their faces are towards each other. Right, what about this? Well, the salat will be jais. So like this, he's facing that way, he's facing that way, while looking at each other. Salat will be jais, but it's considered makruh. Right, it will be considered sinful. Why is this for? Because it's kind of like, you're looking at each other. It's, you're not supposed to be having someone facing you in salat. It seems as though you're worshipping someone else. So, okay. And what about if you prayed like this? Let me just draw this. So, man ja'ala minhum wajhahu, whoever makes their face towards the face of the imam, jaza, is permissible. Wa yukrahu, however, it's considered to be makruh. But what if a person was to put their back towards the face of the imam? So imagine this is the imam, he's facing this way, and the follower is facing this way. Right, so let me just highlight this. That's the imam, okay. Imam. Just write it there, imam. Now, imam is facing the back of another guy. Then this jama'ah would not be permitted. Because, so this is face, this is face, and this is back. Because the imam's always supposed to be at the front. So at least in the other two scenarios, the imam was technically considered to be in the front. But here he's not in the front. The other guy seems as though he's in the front. So then the jama'ah would not be permitted. Man ja'ala minhum dhahrahu, whoever puts their back ila wajh al-imam, to the face of the imam, lam tajuz salatuhu, his salat will not be jais because of that. So those are three scenarios. Okay. Right, next. Let's say, for example, that you're praying around the kaaba now. So imagine this is the kaaba and you're praying around the kaaba. So if you notice, the people are actually not in a straight line, they're in a circle. Normally in the masjid, you're in straight lines. So around the kaaba, you don't stand in straight lines. You stand around the kaaba because you have to face the building of the kaaba, right? So imagine this is the imam. Okay, this is the imam. Imam is, let's say, 1 meter away from the kaaba. Okay, and everyone else over there is behind the imam. But the guys on this side are actually close to the kaaba as well. So do the people have to be at a certain distance from the kaaba if the imam is praying? So they're making circles around the kaaba. So إذا صلى الإمام, when the imam prays in the Masjid al-Haram, تحلق الناس, the people make circles around the kaaba, right? وصلوا بصلاة الإمام, and they pray with the imam's salat. Now, on the imam's side, as long as you're not closer to the kaaba on the imam's side, this side is the imam. Yeah. So as long as you're not closer to the kaaba on the imam's side, your salat's okay. Right, so this is the imam's side, 1 meter, let's say, and everyone else is behind 1 meter. That salat's fine. Anyone over there is fine. Yeah, they have to be behind the imam. But everywhere else, the other 3 sides of the kaaba, this side, and that side, all the other 3 sides, then the people can be at any distance they want from the kaaba. Yeah, and basically, they can be closer to the kaaba than the imam. So if the imam is 1 meter and they are half a meter, that's jaiz as well. Right? So the behind rule is only for the people who are on the imam's side. Yeah, so over there, these guys might be closer to the kaaba than the imam, but they're on the other 3 sides of the kaaba, so it's okay. Yeah, they can be closer. Okay, so for man kana minhum, whoever amongst them is aqraba, is closest il kaaba, to the kaaba, min imam, than the imam, jazat salatuhu, his salat is jaiz, permissible. إذا لم يكن, so long as he is not fi janib al-imam, on the side of the imam. Okay, finally, last masala. What's the ruling of praying on top of the kaaba, right, on the roof of the kaaba? What's the ruling of standing on the kaaba and praying? Is it permitted? Yes, you can pray. Right, although it's not ideal, person shouldn't try to do this, but would the salat be jaiz? Salat will be done. Yeah, so on the roof of the kaaba, if a person prays, salat will be done. So man salla ala dhahr al-kaaba, whoever prays on the top of the kaaba, jazat salatuhu, his salat will be considered to be permitted. And there you have it, basically. That's Done. Now let's look at the questions. Can you pray inside the Kaaba? Which formation between the imam and follower is not permitted in the Kaaba? Can the imam have his face to the face of the follower in the Kaaba? If the follower is praying outside the Kaaba, how far must he be away from the Kaaba? Can one pray on top of the Kaaba? There you have it, guys. Jazakumullah khair for watching this video. Thank you very much for my patrons for supporting my channel on a monthly basis. It means so much to me, honestly, it means so much. I wouldn't have been able to complete Kitab Salat without that. And if any of you guys want to support my channel and become patrons or monthly donations or even just one-off donations, check out the description below. The link should be there, inshallah. There's also a PayPal link as well. Thank you very much, guys. Take care. And let me know what you guys think of these lessons. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.